lovelies, and welcome back to my channel, a channel of positivity. So today we're going to talk about self-love. Self-love is the most important thing that you can ever do to yourself. To love yourself is to forgive yourself. It means forgiving yourself for all the times you hurt yourself, for all the times you were mean to yourself. We've all done horrible things to ourselves, but now is the time to let it go. You also have to learn how to forgive others. When they hurt you, when they said mean things to you, you have to let all of that go. That's when you will be able to love yourself. To love yourself is to stop comparing yourself to other people. It's so easy to compare. Since childhood, we've always been compared by our parents, by our family members, by our teachers, saying that your friend is better than you. But they are good in their own way, and you are good in your own. You can't compare yourself to someone else because their standards are different. One friend of yours may be chubby and cute. Another friend of yours may be slim and pretty. They're all different and they're all beautiful because God created everyone beautiful. And so are you. You're beautiful. Internal beauty is much more important than this. So be kind to others, and most importantly, be kind to yourself. It's easier to be kind to others. It's difficult to be kind to yourself. Everything you do is for you. Just put more love into it. That's all. And if you're doing it for someone else, you know you love that person. So do it out of love. So for those of you who find it hard to love yourself, I know I did, I want to suggest something. The first is, you can look at yourself in the mirror, look at yourself in the eye, and tell yourself, with your name, I love you and I'm proud of you. You will start crying. At least I did. I cried like a baby. But it's important. It's important to just let it all out. I know you have waited all your life to hear from someone that they love you, that they'll be there for you, that they're proud of you. They may or may not say it, but you have to say it to yourself. Because the most important person in your life is you, whether you like it or not. Everything you do is for you. You breathe for you. You comb your hair for you. You pick out your outfit for you. So just do everything you do with love. That's all it takes to love yourself. Another activity or a suggestion that I have for you is to write a letter to yourself. That's what I did. I wrote a love letter to myself. It's not a simple basic love letter. So it's a love letter that states that what I wish to be in regards to loving myself. So it would go something like this. I wish I had it right now. I would read it to you. But it says, Dear Desidel, I love you because you respect yourself. You respect your boundaries. And then it goes on and on. There are a lot of things. So that was an example. I wanted to respect my boundaries. And I wrote that down so that it would help me to respect my boundaries. I also want you to write on a piece of paper your expectations about other people and from yourself. Sometimes we expect from ourselves a lot more than we expect from other people. I know it's difficult. It's much more easier to point fingers at ourselves. It can get hard sometimes. I know for some people it's the other way around. For some people, they point fingers at others easily. It's not always that way. For some people, it's hard to point fingers at others. We also need to eliminate the toxic people in our lives. Just let them go. Fill your life with positive people. People that energize you, make you want to live, make you want to feel happy about yourself, about your living. Those are the kind of people you have to surround yourself with. I know I have that person in my life. And she makes me really happy. She always pushes me, motivates me. And I wish I could do that for myself, motivate myself, push myself to do things. And she does that for me. So surround yourself with those people until they rub off on you, until you motivate yourself, until you push yourself to where you want to be. And don't feel insecure. Insecurity is the opposite of self-love. And sometimes you may not feel that you're insecure, but everyone has some or the other insecurity, and we all have to find that out. What is it that I'm insecure of? And we all have to work on it slowly over time, because everyone has some or the other insecurity. We may be insecure of our grades, of our looks, of how fat or thin we are. You don't have to be. You're wonderful, just the way you are. And don't change for nobody. Change for yourself. Compare yourself to what you were. Don't change yourself for other people. Change yourself for you. If you think that you need change, then change. If you think that you don't need change, then don't. The only person that you have to impress is you. I would also recommend that you make a diary. Like, I used to have a diary. I used to write down all these things that I thought, my feelings. It really helps. It helps you understand yourself better, and it helps you look back on what you've written and see where all you are insecure and where all you need help with certain things. And it also helps to keep a gratitude journal. Loving yourself is not easy, but taking the time and effort to love yourself is definitely worth it, because you're worth it. Yeah, I know it sounds like an ad, but you are. I just wanted to leave you all with this thought today, that loving yourself can be a beautiful, amazing journey. Make sure that you're in charge and you're the captain steering the ship. This is the reason why I made my channel. I wanted to talk about self-love, because I know self-love is hard and difficult, and it's a journey. And I wanted to talk a lot about such topics, more than beauty or fashion or makeup. I wanted to talk about loving yourself, respecting yourself, confidence, and all these things. This is the reason why I created my channel. And I hope you are encouraged to do the same for others. Once you love yourself, don't keep it bottled inside. Spread self-love to the world, because self-love is like that. It makes you want to spread it to others. Once you love yourself, then you can love people freely and openly. And then it just gets so beautiful. Life is beautiful once you love yourself. Don't criticize yourself. Don't hurt yourself. Don't keep nagging at yourself, because you know you're special, and so is everyone else. So make them feel that way. Spread the love.